Edge, the MVP of the WNBA, is often hailed as the greatest player in women's basketball, but it seems like nobody truly cares. A year ago, a video surfaced of her candidly speaking to her teammate Kelsey Plum about white privilege. Now, the Las Vegas Aces are facing serious trouble. Their backcourt is struggling. Coach Becky Hammon is visibly frustrated, and they are returning to Vegas after trailing the New York Liberty 0-2 in the WNBA playoffs. The last thing they needed was more drama than a video leak showing Acha discussing her views on white players, and it's taken the internet by storm. This situation highlights the growing support for Caitlin Clark, while Age's reputation seems to be declining. Some fans, especially those who support Caitlin, feel Age's comments reflect poorly on her and suggest she is out of touch. In the video, Acha seems to imply that white players like Kelsey and Paige Bokers, who were sitting courtside during a key game, benefit from their privilege. While Aja might have meant it as a compliment, many viewers interpreted it differently. Seeing it as a backhanded jab at talented white athletes, Aja acknowledged her privilege, suggesting it makes her a better player, but this sparked debate online. The video has over 27 million views on X, formerly Twitter, particularly after the ACE's lost to Liberty. Fans shared their reactions, with some criticizing Aja for her comments. One common sentiment was that some players are quick to accuse others of racism when they don't get the support they expect. Interestingly, many of Caitlin Clark's supporters are not white, but rather black males, which adds another layer to this discussion. The video seems to show a deeper issue: jealousy towards Caitlin, who has quickly become a fan favorite and is breaking records left and right. She led the Indiana Fever to a playoff spot while facing unnecessary physical play throughout the season. Legendary players Sue Bird weighed in on the debate, stating she never thought Caitlin was targeted during games. Instead, she believes the narrative of targeting stems from jealousy among other players. While Caitlin has faced tough defenses, it's part of the game and shouldn't be misconstrued as targeting. There were, however, some questionable actions during the season. For example, Kennedy Carter elbowed Caitlin during a game, which raised eyebrows. Sue Bird and other players agreed that emotions run high in games, but there are better ways to handle frustrations than resorting to dirty plays. Players like Aja Wilson and Alyssa Thomas, who criticized Caitlin and her fans, seem to miss the point. The racism and negativity are not new, and it's disappointing that Caitlin is being scapegoated. The league should focus on celebrating talent, rather than dividing itself over these issues. Subscribe if you're Team Caitlin Clark.